Hey, how's it going, guys? It's the Lamaster here, and welcome back to another Rocket League video. And in this one, guys, this is one that I'm honestly super excited to show to you because it is my first official Hot Wheels update video after the update's been officially released. That's right, guys. So I'm super excited for this update, even though it's kind of small. It doesn't have as many big changes as the previous ones like Starbase Arc, but there are still a lot of things to be excited for, and we're going to be going through all of those things today. So specifically, we're going to be talking about all the little secret changes that they added or didn't really talk about, and also a bunch of bugs, glitches, and stuff like that, including a very massive bug that they definitely need to fix right away. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like down below, and without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, so let's start off today's video with the most important thing, well at least to me, the crates. So yeah, of course we finally got our hands on the Player's Choice crate, or also the CC5, as it's also kind of going by. But yeah, in this crate there is a very, very sad turn of events here, because as you can see on screen, we officially have rare decals in this crate. I really hate this, but I don't know. I did not expect this at all, because every single thing that they said, every tweet, every update, every little news article had absolutely no mention that there would be rare decals in this crate. Like seriously, every single thing that they did made us think that there wouldn't be rare decals in this crate, including the voting, which didn't have a single mention of these decals. But all of a sudden, we suddenly get these magical rare decals that are going to mess up every single trade up I was going to do. And yeah, at least they're kind of cool. At least we get some on like the Breakout Type S, the Dominus GT, just the other crate import cars. But it does kind of suck overall. Now, one other really interesting change with this crate is that they decided to rename the Lightning Wheels. Now, this one is really odd, not just because they're suddenly now named the Voltaic, which is how I believe they're pronounced, I'm not really sure. But if you take a look at the patch notes under the bug fixes, they specifically say that the Lightning Wheel is now properly named the Voltaic Wheel. So apparently what we're getting from this is that the Lightning Wheels were never ever meant to be called that, which is honestly really insane. I mean, they've had a ton of time to change this, but they waited until now to suddenly change it to what it's supposedly supposed to be mean, the Voltaic. So that's really weird. But anyways, moving on to official stuff that's been added. Of course, we got the two Hot Wheels cars, the Twin Mill 3 and the Bone Shaker, and we went through all of that. Of course, they come with 6 decals, but we do have the official name of the wheels, which are the OH5 wheels on the Twin Mill 3 and the WW5SP wheels on the Bone Shaker, which is a really weird name. So yeah, I don't know why they're called that at all, really. So we might have to do a little research into that, put it in a 5 facts episode, maybe. We'll see about that. And then of course we also got the 2 new antennas, the Hot Wheels antenna and the Treasure Hunt flag, and of course the toppers, the Hot Wheels topper and the Shark Bite topper, which isn't anything new. But one thing that is pretty new that you might not have heard about yet is that Rocket League now supports PS4 Pro with 4K rendering. So yeah, if you happen to have the PS4 Pro and a 4K TV, you can officially play this game in all of its glory. And they did say that they made sure to max out every single map to 60 FPS, which isn't that high overall, but is really pretty common for consoles and is definitely really cool because that's even on maps like Aquadome and Starbase Arc. But anyways, that's it for all the additions. Now let's talk about some bug fixes or glitches, because there are actually a bunch of these, including the hugest bug that they really need to get rid of. So first of all, getting through the smaller ones, they finally fixed the Infinite Power and Mad Scientist achievements so they're properly unlocked, which I didn't even really know was a problem in the first place, but there you go, those are fixed. And then on top of that, there's a couple ones on PS4 that have to do with replays, including the insufficient space message coming up properly, and the saved replays are now also properly transferred from one PS4 to another. Nothing too big there, but a kind of big one here, which is also kind of weird, is that they fixed the orange and blue tints that black market decals give to the windows. So yeah, I wasn't even really aware of this, but apparently that's something that wasn't intended, and they did fix that in this patch. Now the next 2 bug fixes are ones that I'm super sad about. These ones actually suck, and I wish they would have kept them just the way they are, but they have officially fixed the no wheels glitch, the triple toppers glitch, glitches like that, including getting licensed car items such as the DeLorean boost onto other cars. So yeah, unfortunately that got fixed, which really sucks. I don't even know why they would fix the triple topper ones and stuff like that, considering they don't really do anything, but still they fixed those, which is unfortunate and kind of sucks. As for the next one, this one isn't very big. They simply fixed the chain link pattern from appearing with certain rocket trails, which I'm not even sure what they meant there, and then finally finally, for the last bug fix, and this is actually a really cool one, they finally fixed performance issues with the Proton, Dark Matter, and Hypernova rocket trails. So if you didn't know, these were causing problems in the past when you would use them. They would cause performance issues mostly on PC, I believe. I didn't really experience it much on Xbox One, but they did fix those, so if you were experiencing issues, those should now be gone. However, by introducing all this stuff and trying to fix all these bugs, they actually introduced a few new ones. Now, getting into the first glitch that has to do with the Twin Mill 3, apparently this one has the same sort of wobble glitch as the Batmobile. So with this one, if you happen to land on the ground like perfectly, it'll sometimes kind of just push you to the side, which is a really annoying glitch and kind of sucks that they moved it over to this Twin Mill 3 somehow. So hopefully they will fix that soon. But getting all of that away, let's talk about the biggest glitch that they added into this update, and that is simply that they somehow messed up bounces off of the backboard. So yeah, this one is actually huge and it's causing quite a bit of stir, especially among pro players like Turbo Pulsa, which I think I'm pronouncing his name right, but he's complaining about it, and even Jazer went as far to say, I just can't play Rocket League at the moment, and we can be pretty sure that he is talking about this glitch, which is definitely unfortunate. Now, the glitch in particular, and I haven't had a ton of time to mess with it, but I have seen some examples from other people, and I'll show one here right now from Derek's live stream. So this guy hits it into the corner, and as you can clearly see, it takes a very weird bounce that is not supposed to happen. So the way that he kind of hit it, it should have just kind of made a 90-degree bounce to the left, but for some reason it makes even a sharper bounce and kind of comes right back to him and allows him to get a very weird shot. Now, this isn't only happening on the corners, apparently it's also happening right above the backboard. It just takes some really weird bounces, and this is definitely one that they should fix fairly soon. Now, speaking about when they will fix it, I can't really say because I don't know how big of a glitch this is or how long it'll take them to find it. So, you know, it could be fixed in a couple of hours or it could be fixed in a couple of weeks. We don't really know at the moment, but I'm definitely hoping they fix this one soon. But anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, remember to leave a like down below. It only takes a second and it helps me out a ton, and do not forget to check out some of my previous videos, which are popping up on the screen now, including a funny little UFO glitch slash bug, and then on the right, we talk about a guy that has earned 4 white hats, or in other words, $12,000 worth of items. But other than that, guys, again, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm the Llamacer, and I will see you guys next time.